They usually say don't mix business with friends, but here we have, and here we are 10 years later. It's amazing to see how like half of our lives we've done this thing together, Betches. We've run this company together. We built this amazing company, and looking at the left picture, how we have, you know, we have these ideas in our heads, and we know we want to do something, we want to say something. And then on the right, it's like we've said so much, and we've touched so many different people. Number one, I'm really proud of us. It feels like such an accomplishment. So we've built this from day one, bootstrapped it, grown it through just profits. And you know, we still own our company 100%. We want to expand that brand to so many different places, whether that's TV, products, just different ways in which we can kind of make a difference in our audience's life. Friendship is such an amazing type of relationship, and I think the success of Betches showcases that because we did it together. I always remembered my grandma telling me that I'm gonna be an actress or something. She's like, you have funny in your DNA, and you're gonna just do something with that. Despite that, I studied all the way to my senior year of college to be a doctor. So it's really funny how my life just pivoted back to my roots. My parents and my whole family, they're immigrants from, I guess, the USSR. My whole family sort of instilled in me this really intense work ethic. So they've always sort of said like school first, studying first. I think that was really a big lesson though, is to work really hard in life. No one owes you anything. My parents sort of came here, they had to build their life from scratch. I just always admired their story, and it's definitely a part of my identity, and it's definitely what keeps me going. This is myself, Jordana, and Sammy. Those are my two co-founders. And then that's Brooklyn Decker. And we are recording our first podcast ever. We grew up with our audience, and the way that we do that is through authentic conversation. And the way that you have authentic conversation is just being vulnerable. And we share a lot about our personal struggles.
Someone did comment on the live. I noticed that the 3-bite rule is incredibly disordered behavior.
It is. That is not, can't be disputed. That is. There is a rule. It is a food rule. It's in the name. It's a restriction. How can you say it's not a restrictive diet? There is a rule about restriction that you marketed. 3 bites, a rule.
I think in the beginning, I was really scared to be vulnerable. I was really nervous about just sharing anything. I thought I had to kind of be a little bit more guarded. And now I'm a completely different person. I approach podcasts, I'll say it all. And also what I've learned is that when you say it all, and then you might have this vulnerability hangover, as we like to call it, you get so many more responses about, wow, I'm so glad you said that. That's really helped me. You connect in a much deeper way. So my advice would be, it feels scary, but just share it. Oh my God, this is my favorite day ever. There's a lot of significance to this day. First of all, Mindy Kaling is my idol. I am a huge fan. So the caption says, I can attest, and that's Sammy saying she can attest to the fact that I'm saying, Mindy Kaling, you're my idol.
We're here with the Mindy Kaling, a personal inspiration. And I'm not just saying that because you're here. Sammy has known me my entire life. She can attest to that.
I can attest.
This same morning, 1 hour before I was recording this, I found out I was pregnant. So it was such a whirlwind of emotions. Humor was it's a way that we can connect with each other that sort of evens the playing field, I think. It makes things a little bit less serious so you can talk about the harder stuff. Ask for feedback from people. Not everybody's gonna find everything funny, so ask for feedback from a few different people. But at the end of the day, if you find what you're saying is, or doing, or showing, or TikToking, literally whatever, if you feel that that's really authentic to you, just go out there and do it.